as you will note from the video up above here, the other video on this e-zine. I've been on my travels, and most of the time when I'm on my travels I fly in and out of Geneva. Now, the Swiss are noted for their efficiency. Their world begins to fall apart, for example, if a train is more than 30 seconds late. It's intriguing, however, to notice what efficiency means to the ordinary mind. Now, efficiency in isolation is as lunatic as mindfulness in isolation. I've made the point in a couple of other videos that to be mindful without knowing what it is you want out of the situation in which you find yourself is possibly more dangerous than being mindless, because if you're mindless, at the very least, you'll make it through the day without doing yourself too much harm. Efficiency without any kind of understanding of what you want from your efficiency is just as bloody mindless. I'm talking about going through Geneva. Now, Geneva Airport has been under repair for actually as long as I can remember at this stage. They, for example, decided to move passport control from one central area out into the different areas in which passengers arrive, which on the face of it sounds that it will improve the passenger experience. Unfortunately, they put the passport control desks so close to the end of a moving walkway that they can't use the moving walkway anymore because the queues build up onto the moving walkway. The first time I saw this happen a couple of years ago, there were literally people falling over each other to get to passport control, as I say, literally. Last week, however, brought a whole new dimension to Swiss efficiency. I arrived in the departures lounge and I decided I wouldn't mind a cup of coffee. Now, unfortunately, they had a big sign up that says this coffee area is currently being renovated. So I said to myself, I'll go to one of the other coffee areas, which I went to, where there was a big sign that said this coffee area is currently being renovated. So I said to myself, well, I will go to the actual departure lounge, so the departure gate. So I went to the departure gate for a cup of coffee and I discovered a big sign that said this coffee area is currently closed for renovation. All the coffee areas in the airport were closed for renovation at the same time. Yes, you might say to yourself, from a construction point of view, this is the essence of efficiency. But I'll leave you to draw your own conclusions as to whether that is the kind of efficiency that borders on absolute bloody mindlessness.